What happens when spaces exist but don't communicate with each other or with new ways of living, learning, and coexisting? Having infrastructure doesn't guarantee connection.
In Chimilan, an old school is abandoned and disconnected from the community.
In Villefontaine, active facilities like the Grand Ateliers and the Astus lack ties to the urban life.
There is a clear disconnect between spaces, community, and knowledge.
Hi, my name is Ana Sofia Cortez.
And my name is Hugo Camacho from University La Gran Colombia.
With CRICOF, we address this issue from the territorial, sustainable, and social strategies. We identify a strategic axis with a clear vocation. Villefontaine, with its urban and cultural dynamism, is the place to create. The A43 highway and the future Lyon-Turin railway are elements that connect both areas. Chimela, with its rural heritage identity, is the place to coexist. On one hand, Villefontaine, defined by natural surroundings, cultural facilities, good mobility, but with functional fragmentation. On the other hand, Chimilan, defined by its rural landscape, architectural heritage, and community life, but marked by abandonment and lack of renewal.
Both places share a common need to reveal the human fabric to architecture, integrating the existing and projecting new ways of inhabiting. Although both sectors have physical potential and connectivity, they still lack real social bonds. That's how CRICOF is born. Grounded in the territory, it articulates local strengths and proposes new forms of encounter and coexistence.
What if an old rural school became the living heart of a community? That's what CRICOF does, restoring its rammed air walls, renewing its roof, and ensuring universal accessibility. The exterior is activated with spaces that strengthen the sense of community. Here, create, connect, and co-live become everyday actions.
This center is linked to an intergenerational program of learning, recreation, and exchange. We create a community hub that creates, connects, and enables coexistence.
The campus as a fabric, architecture, community, and landscape intertwined. A horizontal and adaptable master plan designed to grow progressively until becoming a complete campus. The design integrates the co-creation lab as a space for cultural and pedagogical projection. The Wonder, a road that connects and articulates the project. The residence, where living also means sharing and learning.
The residence is not just a place to live. It is a space designed for experimenting, learning, and coexisting. Floor plans are organized with clear circulation paths that connect defined yet flexible specialities. The design flexibility is expressed in a variety of room types for students and researchers, tailored to their needs and comfort, using sustainable strategies and materials.
The Co-Creation Lab is envisioned as a living hub for collective creativity. Its program silently supports Astus and Le Grand Ateliers. The Co-Creation Lab is the creative core of the campus. Here, to create is also to connect.
Positive strategies like solar orientation, cross-ventilation, and chimney effect, along with solar panels and efficient materials, optimize thermal comfort and reduce energy consumption and environmental impact.
Also, geothermal energy reduces heating needs by up to 70%, cooling by 50%, and carbon dioxide emissions by 60%. Rainwater harvesting decreases potable water demand by 30% and allows recycling over 260,000 liters per year. The entire project is supported by a modular, detachable, and adaptive structure. In addition, materials like glulam, Saint-Gobain insulation, and acoustic floors complete this strategy. That's why here, sustainability isn't disguised, it is built from the ground.
The result of environmental and life cycle analysis show that CRICOF achieved year-round thermal comfort, significant energy savings, low ecological footprint, and high durability and material efficiency.
That's why we can tell CRICOF is more than a viable project, it's a replicable model and sustainable coexistence. CRICOF proposes a transformative connection. It doesn't occupy the territory, it interprets, complements, and activates it. Thus, create, connect, and co-live becomes the model and living structure of our project, summarizing a proposal that respects the past, responds to present, and projects a sustainable future. That is CRICOF.